Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So let's get it popping. Let's talk about Wendy Williams and let's talk about Kevin Hunter. Kevin Hunter went to TMZ and basically said Wendy Williams, she was lazy. She wanted to stay in the house. She wanted to be a hermit. She didn't want to do nothing. And now she's trying to accuse me of keeping her in the house, keeping her locked up. And that's not true. She's lying on me. I was just like, damn, Kevin Hunter, you ain't gonna get the picture. He won't stop. He can't say nothing nice like, hey baby, I love you, I miss you, I want to be with you, but yet he got to come out and defend and say, hey, listen, I didn't do shit to you. I didn't keep you in the house. I didn't do that to you. You did that to yourself. And then he had the nerve to say that she was too lazy to give a damn about anything. She was too lazy to give a damn about going out and having a good time. I was just like, damn, he's really going in. Like, Kevin Hunter, you should have just kept your mouth closed. Like, why are you talking, baby? You're just making a fool out of yourself. You're making everything that people believe about you become true. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to address and call her lazy when she's making millions and millions of dollars to keep you sitting up in a love of luxury? You in a love of luxury, lavish luxury, and then you was able to take that money and spend it on Sharina Hudson, buy her a house, get her a car right down the street from your wife, Wendy Williams, and then you had her in a penthouse for a little while in New Jersey. So what are you talking about? What you mean she was lazy? She got up every morning and went to that show and she never missed a day until she started to get sick, and then she started to use, narcotics and alcohol, and it just came too much, and that's why she had to get clean and sober and get you out of her life, baby. So it is what it is. So basically, Kevin Hunter, he's firing back. He said that she was too lazy. She wanted to be cooped up in the house doing their marriage, and he's very upset. He's mad, and he said Wendy Williams is telling a bald-faced ass lie about him keeping her up in the house. I was like, And Kevin said that he orchestrated all of Wendy's schedules. He chose, what she wanted to do and what she wanted to do when she wanted to go out and whatever. And he tried to have her to go to red carpet events, try her to go to different places, be on camera outside of being on her show. And she didn't want to do that. I was just like, It looks like she wants to do it now. How come she didn't want to do it with you? Was it because that you was physically and mentally abusive to her? Is that the reason why she didn't want to go out? Is that the reason why she was cooped up in the house? Was she cooped up in the house because she was scared? Because Wendy Williams said that, she had to build her relationships back up with her friends, like her old girlfriends, because she had to basically push them out of her life because Kevin Hunter had to be number one in her life. I was just like, Kevin said that, she's a bald-faced ass liar and she's lying. I was like, Kevin, you should have came out and said something different. You should have came out and said, I want you back. I love you. I changed. I'm going to counseling. I'm trying to do better. What do I need to do to win you back? You could have said something like that instead of trying to accuse of her being lazy and she wanted to be cooped up in the house. But if Wendy Williams is emotional and physically abused, allegedly, why would she want to go out? Why would she want to go have a good time? Why would she want to go hang out with people? Why would she want to go and put on a fake smile? She's been put on a fake smile for years on the Wendy Williams show. You know what I'm saying? Now she's actually putting out real stuff, real smiles. She's really happy. She's having a good time. She's chilling with the Kardashians. She's chilling with Black China. She's chilling with, this new guy named Mark. She's chilling. She's having a good time. She's out at Summer Jam. She's at Gay Pride. She's doing all of a sudden. Now she wants to do it. It's because she's happy, because she's free, Kevin. You don't get it. I was like, I was like, oh no, Kevin Hunter is a mess. He was just like, he was not controlling and he was not sneaky and he wasn't doing nothing. And Wendy Williams was like, yo, listen, he wanted me as a show pony. And basically Wendy Williams was his show pony. He would show her off when he needed to show her off and be on camera with her when he wanted to be on camera with her. And then other than that, she was thrown to the dirt. She was thrown to the house while he was out having a 15-year affair on Wendy Williams. Miss me with that bullshit. And Wendy Williams was like, yo, listen, when Wendy Williams was talking to the interviewer or the photo hogger or whoever was taking the picture, she was like, yo, he kept me in the house. She was like, I'm free, I'm happy. And what Kevin Hunter is saying is not true. It's a lie. And she was like, he had a mistress for almost 15 years and he had a baby on me. Do you get it? He had a baby on me. She said, I was cooped up only in the house to be a show pony. I am living my life now and I'm happy. Basically, she said she was a show pony and she would come out of her box whenever Kevin Hunter feel like she should come out of her box, and she'll go back in the box because Kevin Hunter had totally control over Wendy Williams' mind, body, and soul. And, she listened to everything that he had to say, everything he wanted her to do. That's what she did. So I was just like, he is way too much. Excuse me. I was like, he is pushing it like it ain't nobody's business. I was like, Kevin Hunter, you are too much. You are too much. You had the nerve to call Wendy Williams lazy. OMG. And basically Kevin Hunter is saying that, oh, look at her out here, she's like killing herself, she's downing herself, she's lowering her standards, she ain't doing nothing like she's supposed to be doing. This because basically he wants control of the money, he wants control over Wendy, her mind. And right now Wendy is free. And yes, a lot of people are concerned about Wendy Williams, and people think like, oh shit, this is going to be another situation like the Chris Brown, when Chris Brown was out and then he went crazy. And then we had Cat Williams when he was photo out all the time and everybody was looking at him and he was everywhere. Then all of a sudden he went crazy. And with the Britney Spears situation, she was photo out everywhere, and then boom, the crazy shit hit. So a lot of people are scared that Wendy Williams will go that route. But a lot of Wendy Williams people that work at the studio with her also, gave stories to, TMZ and other media outlets, and was just like, yo, we're so happy. Wendy Williams is so different. She's so nice. She's so pleasant. She's so easy to work with. She's so happy. They're so happy that Kevin Hunter's not there, because he berated them. He belittled them. He yelled at them. He screamed at them. He didn't want them to say anything about anything, and he threatened them and all that other stuff. And who confirmed this story? Howard Stern. Howard Stern said when he was beefing with Wendy Williams that, listen, the people at the studio where Wendy Williams work at, they don't like her or her husband because they're mean, they're loud, they're verbally abusive and all this other stuff, and they cringe every time they see Wendy Williams and her husband, because Wendy Williams was going through hell with Kevin Hunter. So Howard Stern got the inside, so it confirms it that it was actually true what Howard Stern was saying. And now the people that work for Wendy Williams and the people that work in the studio are basically saying that, yo, they're so happy that Wendy Williams is happy, because now she's bringing that happiness around them. And they are saying like it's just a pleasant work environment now since she has left Kevin Hunter, and then she got sober and clean. Because come on, if you stuck in the house and you got a husband that is manipulating you mentally and physically, abusing you allegedly, you're gonna be in the house strung out. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be in the house strung out, come out like a show pony, get on, do your show, and then go back. Because before, Wendy Williams never missed any days of her show until this shit that got extremely bad with Kevin Hunter, where she had to go into a sober house and she had to get herself clean because she realized she loved herself, and she had to fight for herself, she had to fight for her son, she had to fight for her career, and that's what she did. And she pulled away from Kevin Hunter. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, she's with this new guy, Mark, he has a criminal record, but right now he's making her happy. Wendy Williams knows the street, she knows the hood, she got people that are behind her, she got people that are on her side, she got DJ Booth, she got Charlamagne the God, she got Howard Stern. Now she has so many people out here that's supporting her that will lay hands on Kevin Hunter anytime she put the word out there. And I guarantee you Mark will put hands on Kevin Hunter if Wendy Williams so choose for him to do. So it is what it is. I was just like, Instead of worrying about Wendy Williams, Kevin Hunter, you need to be worried about building your relationship back with your son and asking for forgiveness from your son. And a lot of people think that Wendy Williams putting on the show because she wants her contract renewed, because 2020 her contract expired with the networks for the Wendy Williams show. But if you look at what's going on with Wendy Williams in the media, every blog site, every reporter, everybody is reporting on Wendy Williams. So therefore, if they let Wendy Williams go, Wendy Williams got another home to go to with her show, because she's the it factor, she's the it girl. People are concerned about Wendy Williams. They want to know what's going on with her. And she's letting everybody know, I am still the shit. I'm still number one. I might be 54 years old, but I can pull me a 27-year-old. And basically, she's letting Kevin Hunter know, oh yeah, you thought you was big shit with Sharina Hudson. You got her pregnant, had a kid with her, and you was with her for 15 years. But I could do it better, baby. And I can do it publicly, and I can do it freely. And I can spend my money the way I want to spend it, because it's my money. I earned it, and I worked for it. And yes, I'm chilling with him. I'm chilling with him. He's my friend. You know, that he's probably letting Wendy Williams see a whole new side. Maybe he ain't the best choice that people consider for Wendy Williams because she is an A-lister. Maybe she should be with someone that's around her age. Maybe she should be with someone more mature. But right now, she ain't looking for no relationship. Only thing she's trying to do is have fun. You know, when you break up, you know, you break up with somebody, you have other people that you talk to, you try to get over that person, and you go see people, you go hang out with people, you have a good time, you might have a casual affair with this one and that one, until you get all that shit out of your system, and then you're ready for a real relationship. But she's not, she's still married, you know what I'm saying? She's not trying to be tied down with no man. She's not trying to be married to this young man, Mark, or whatever, and she doesn't care about his criminal record. How many people date people that got criminal records and basically now they're doing good? There's one guy in my town, you know, he went to jail for murder and he's out, and basically he's running for councilman. He has 2 big stores, and then he owns so much property, and then on top of that, he's a leader in the community where he actually takes care of the youth, and he has shelter for the youth, activities for the youth. But yes, he went to jail, but he changed. He turned his life around. People can actually change and turn their life around. And I'm going to tell you, this young man Mark, he's not going to mess up this opportunity with Wendy Williams, because this is an opportunity of a lifetime to be next to the queen, be next to the queen of media, the queen of television, Wendy Williams. No, he ain't gonna mess it up. He's gonna do what he's supposed to do. He's gonna play his part. And Wendy Williams probably already told him, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna play your part. We're having a good time. And yes, he might be sweet talking her and all this other stuff, but it's her money. Like she said when she told the reporter, she'll do what she want to. It's her life, baby. And yes, Wendy Williams' family is concerned for her. They want to know what's going on with her. They're worried about her. But you know what? It's time for her to live her life. She was with Kevin Hunter for 20 something years, and she was going through hell and torment. And all the people that are concerned about her now didn't even know what was going on and couldn't get in and help her and rescue her. She had to rescue herself. So if she was able to rescue herself and get herself out of that relationship with Kevin Hunter, then she's okay with being with this young dude, Mark, because he ain't going to be the first one. He ain't the first one, and he ain't going to be the last one. Peace and out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. Wendy Williams is chilling, and she's looking flawless. She is dressing to the T, baby. I was like, damn, Wendy Williams' style is impeccable. Impeccable, baby. You keep it up, Wendy. We love you, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. This is how you do it. When you break up and you leave your man, this is how you do it. You go across the world. You go across town. You go to California. You go to New York. You go to Chicago. You chill. You shop. You have a good time because you ain't got shit to worry about, because right now her show is she's on vacation, so she can chill. She's doing it. She's doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. So if you ever think that you can't get your get back, you can get your get back. Wendy got her get back after 20 something years of marriage. You can all get your get back. Men and women, get your get back, baby. Peace. I'm out.